Hi everyone. Today we will talk about the partner portal, the URL for the partner portal, how you log in, and how you browse, so how you find the information with it, partner portal. So the web link, the URL is login.uw.co.uk. So if you go to that link, you need to enter your email address, you need to enter your password. And if you forget your password, you can click on Need Signing in Help, reset your password and then reset it and then log in here. So when you click on Sign in, so I've got my password already saved. So we go there. The first thing you see is your dashboard. So this is the computer, the laptop version of the dashboard. So here, the first thing you're going to see is the dashboard and any news which is available that comes here. And on the dashboard, one of the benefits I was talking about in the previous training clip was free energy. So here you can see, where you are in the free energy, and it tells you that you've done this the points in the previous month, and then what month you will have the free energy. So you see here, um, for this month in June, I've achieved 8 points instead of four, so which is good. So I'm unlocking July. So all you do is unlock another month free energy with 6 month streak, and I'm going to unlock July here as well. Right. So basically, when you start in the company, you just have to do 3 months and then you unlock. And if you miss a month somewhere, you have to do 6 months to unlock your free energy month. You can also look at terms and conditions, and you can read about, that more. The next bit is promotion progress. So it tells you what's your current position, what's your next position, and how much you will earn actually if you hit this next position in a year. And then you can also earn the double promotion if you hit this position in the next 7 months, which means if I become SDL in the next 7 months, I can certainly earn £800. So this will keep you, this will make you realize that how important this is. This is your windscreen, so you can see where you're going. On the right-hand side, there is an arrow. If you drop this arrow down, it will tell you, the requirement. So the requirement for me was getting 15 personal customers. I've got 21. So this bit is met. Then the group customers is 250 for that senior team leader position. I've got about 108 as of today, which is fine. And there was a requirement of getting 3 qualified distributors. I've got more than that. I've got 5 QD organizations. So this bit it tells you about the requirement, and it tells you where you are, how far you are. And then you go down and you see news. So news is very, very important. So the first week at utility warehouse is very important news. I would say every week you must actually see that. And then read that article. There's a very important article in there. So if you click on read that article, there is a video inside it, and everyone should watch this video at least a week, once a week or twice a week.
Hello, Team Purple. Well, what a week now with that group connectors.
Into this week's reporting side for achieving above 50 successfully supported appointments. Congratulations to Shah Hibbert, Aylwin Matton, Olwuli.
So you see that, this video is quite important because it's always telling you what's happening actually in the business. Then you can also read about full year, FY26 results, right? So there's a lot more information, and then promotions like Joe Harker became the national group leader. That's the latest news. So there's an article about that. So you can just read up on that, and you can just send this information to your potential prospects. Say, listen, this is happening in our company. So fix it, and then there's so much more. And then under that, there is a summary of your current status, like your current position, your personal customers, your group customers, your team members, the tenancy, percentage as well. How many customers are tenants? What is the average ratio of your homeowners and tenants? So there's a lot of stuff. On the right-hand side, you have your personal links, sign up as a customer, your personalized sign up page, your recruit as a partner. So most of this information can be reached at, through different routes. So here everything is available on your on your first page. And then you go down, you have business tools. So let's go up and let's look at sign up as a customer. So you click on that, you go to the next page here where you can actually set up an appointment. So I will cover that a little bit later. So let's go back to the page where I was, right? So let's go back, just bear with me a second. Right, okay. So guys, that's where most of the links are, and then you have the business tools, appointment presentation, UW opportunity videos. That's one of the most important link. So let's look at business tools. You click on that appointment presentation. It takes you straight to this tool. You can do your presentation as to get a customer or to get a business partner. Then you have UW opportunity videos. It's very important for your prospects. You can actually go to this page and it will take you to earnuw.co.uk, and here there are quite a few testimonials, so you can hear from various UW partners. So when you are talking to your potential business partners, you need something to show them that people like you are gaining success in the business. So you can actually go down to you can look at these videos and pick and choose the video that is most relevant to your potential business partners. So that's a very important bit as well in its own. And then you get to connectors. So now let's talk about the dashboard, the panel on the left hand side. On the left hand side, you have just underneath your dashboard, you have My Business. So when you click on the drop down arrow on the right, it gives you team, new team members, customers, customer orders, commission statements, and recognition. So if you click on team, you can see the tree view structure of your team on the left hand side and the detailed structure on the right hand side. And here you can apply certain filters. You can, choose partners that are active, and you can choose labs. You can choose, the partners who have just started last month or 7 months ago or 8 months ago. You can actually have, you can choose partners through titles. You just want to see, how many qualified distributors you have in your team, or senior team leaders or team leaders. When your team grows, you can actually filter out quite a few things. And this is one of the best things to do. So you can actually see how many partners have how many customers, and all this information is here. You can actually drill down and then see, the exact position and the placement of your partners, where their partners are. So you can drill and find more information. One of the things that I want to draw your attention is new team members, because that is where you need to be focused on. When you click on new team members, it tells you that, these are the people who have started recently, and then supposedly, the people you're seeing on the screen, as a team builder, this gives you a clear indication of who hasn't done their identity verification and what time. Say in this case, this person has joined on the 26th of the 6th, which is this month. I can change their sponsor. I can place them under somebody else as well. I'll still be the recruiter, but if I place this person under somebody else, then that person is a sponsor. So you can actually place people, in your organizations according to the need. And then you can check who hasn't done their identification verification, and then who has completed the getting started training, who have started making customers, who has achieved positions as QD star. So it tells you everything. The most important thing you need to look at is, as soon as you sign up a new partner, make sure they have done all these 4 points. Then you can go to customers. You can see who is your customer, right? You can see certain names of your customers, their customer account number, and obviously, where they are when they join, what services they have. You can actually see all of that. If you have placed a customer recently, you can check the customer order status. And when you go there, you can see, if there is any service that is still pending to be connected or have just recently connected. Then you go to commissions and you see how much commissions are you making. Then you go to recognitions, and then the system will tell you who has achieved the position recently in your organization, right? So it gives you a lot of information about what's happening in your business. So when you close my business, you go to lead management. In the lead management, you have my planner. So you can explore, you can continue. I haven't started with this my planner at the moment. Full fiber address checker. Companies, switching from the standard internet to full fiber internet, and in some areas it's giving the internet for free for first 6 months. So you can actually put the postcode here and see if this is available in your area or not. Then you can go to the 20K giveaway form. You can complete this form, ensure every detail is included. I will talk more about 20K giveaway later in another training session. Then you have a list. Marketing resources is something you would be more interested in. So you click on marketing resources. It will start with, it says looking the business, official UW tools and resources you can use, email signatures. Let's find out more about email signatures. Show everyone you're a part of something big with an authorized UW partner email signature. So company has basically created email signatures for you, your name, your UW partner website and all that stuff. You can use this one. Then going back to, right. Okay, so then next one is printed materials. If you're looking for any printed materials, you can actually go there and you can choose the printed material you need. It has flyers, banners, events, if you need it for the big events, then leaflets, neighborhood letters are there as well. So you can click on that and then you can choose, the style. You can choose whatever you want to order, the template. Say if I choose this one, and I can put, I can put folded or unfolded. Just pay £9 and something, and you can just put a quantity. So you get 10 neighborhood letters for just under £10, 20 neighborhood letters for 12. You get 1,000 neighborhood letters for 155. So these neighborhood letters are good. You can just place them in your neighborhood and then get the leads from there. Right. So then we have merchandise. You can also buy some t-shirts, some cards, some books. Then obviously there's a tablet as well, the CDs. There is so much more actually in the merchandise. Then we go to social media. It gives you the guidelines of, the strategies you can use getting started, how to build engaging content. Let's look at that. It tells you the priorities and sequences and steps, everything, you need to know about this business. Planning and writing your posts, amplify your event engagement. There's so much more. Right. So then let's go to the next one. So more resources, Zoom call backgrounds. Let's click on that. So you can just download Zoom and how to do things. Everything is here. Your business is basically designed to give you a turnkey solution. Company letterheads, UW Stories is another important thing. So guys, go to UW Stories, and then you can actually, the link is simply uwstories.co.uk. There are a lot of stories about people's success you can share with your potential business partners. Just click on a story. Say if you want, building your income, say you just pick up this story, right? Somebody who is
I'm Caroline, a mother of two living in Coulsdon.
I'm Claire, a mum of two living in Burnley.
I'm Amy, and I live in Chesterfield with my husband.
So you can actually, pick up the link and paste it on, send it to your potential business partner. They will just watch these stories and they will understand that you are involved in something really credible and it actually works. So this will help you a lot in building your businesses. Right, so now let's go back to the main page. So this is all about lead management. Then incentives, you have quite a few incentives. The current incentives are, there are holidays, so get ready, score big with the wave. So yeah, you can just go there and read about, your golden goal is 8 to 30 June, you just do this and you get that. So all of these current incentives are really good. So 2026 and 27 Achiever retreats. New Achiever retreats include power up announcements, a week-long stays in Jamaica and Antalya, Turkey. Mini Achievers retreat includes weekend breaks, in Berlin or Center Parks. You have until 31st of January to reach out to these goals. So you can read about, more, what do you need to do to get there. So for any Achiever retreat, you need to earn at least 125 Achiever points, help 3 new members to get to QD Star qualified distributor level. Mini Achiever retreats require 60 and you need a qualified QDs basically. So there are destination videos in that. So you can click on videos and you can play some videos. So these are videos about the retreats. So I would say, play them so that, give. Then let's go back to the main page again. So then we have Achiever Retreat Guide. You can click on that guide and it will tell you everything about Berlin, about Antalya, about Jamaica. You can take one person with you. So it's good, man. It's really good. So Mini Achiever Retreat requires 60 points, 3 QDs. Achiever Retreats requires 125 points and 3 QD stars. You have to do a little bit of work actually, but you will obviously, get a lot in return. So all of that is there. Then you can track your progress as well. You click on track progress and then you can see incentives, trackers, and you can see customers, how many customers you've got. So you have a full track of progress here. I can see that I've just got 18 at the moment, so I need to do a lot of work. 2 QD stars, I need to build another one. So there is a lot here. And then you go down in Achiever points, you can see on Free Energy Club in the month of June, what you have done in the month of May, what you've done, how many points you've achieved through getting customers, or how many points you've achieved through supporting appointments or bringing new partners and training them. So there's a lot here as well. Then we have Leadership Board. The Leadership Board talks about, the people actually who are top customer gatherers, top supporting partners, then referrals, and then you can change recruiters and you can go down and you can see there are a lot of people who are on this list and then who are recruiting more and more partners. And you see I am one of them as well, which is good. And my graph is going up as well. Right, so that's great. It's good to hear that. And then good to see that. Then you can go on events and click on events and see what are the upcoming events. That's very important. Check all the upcoming events. And one of the most important things you have to do is to qualify, register for Amplify. This is on Saturday, the 12th September. And get your tickets, please. You need to be there. It's going to be an amazing event with thousands and thousands of people, sharing their success stories with you. So then we have a virtual events like Getting Started virtual event, 27th of June. This is today. So if you look at this event actually happened this morning at 10 o'clock and 11:15. So you can actually book yourself the next one, which is Effective Recruiting in June. And you can actually start, this starts on Sunday, 10 to 10:30, half an hour, but it will tell you the tips and trips of effective recruiting, basically. So then you have Nottingham Buzz, you have Lancashire, you've got other events as well. Then you click on My Bookings and you can see, if you have any bookings for past bookings. In the past, I have actually done all of these events. So it has a record of all my bookings in the past. Then we have quick links. That's more important, when you are building the team, because you need to click on quick links. You go to personal links. These are all your quick links. So if you want to sign up a customer, click on sign up a customer. So you want to sign up a customer, it opens this page where you set up your appointment. Then if your customer is in front of you, you can actually do face-to-face appointment. If your customer is, in a remote destination, then you click on this start as a remote appointment. So let me cover this in another training module in a little bit more detail. So let's cover the basics of the partner portal first. Then you have business tools area. I click on these links and you'll say news. Obviously, as I said, there is a lot of news about company, the top recruiter, Mr. Steve Critley's next UW head office training day and tour. So you can read that article. The next one is happening actually in Tuesday, 22nd of September. So that's, yeah, this is for the September. Right. So there's a lot about that. Then you click on contact us if you want to contact, if you want to reach out to Utility Warehouse by phone, or by WhatsApp or for the business partners, everything, their emails for incentives, emails for feedback, everything is there. Indian, the more you click, the more you browse, the more you understand. So I will do some more trainings, about the customer acquisition in the next training module. But before we end this, let me show you one more thing. On the bottom left corner of your screen, you have your name and 3 dots. If you click on these 3 dots, you can log out or you can go to my account. If you go to my account, you can upload your picture, you can make some changes. You have the art partner ID, sponsor recruiter ID. You can change your email address, you can change your phone number. Then you have you can link your customer account number, right? And then you can you change your bank details, you can change your password, you can order the ID card, and there's so much more. You can generate certificate of public liability insurance as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching this. This included only the basic information, so I'll include some more clips to show you how you can browse the same using your mobile phone and then customer acquisition as well. So thank you very much. Have a great day.